Oh, yeah. Pat's here.
Oh, God. Calm down, Cole.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Whether it's wrestling, punting, or podcasting, Pat McAfee always grabs attention.
Because he's great at all those things.
Yeah, just ask Pat. He'll tell you. Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose. The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
His opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No Mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the Ring General. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity. One of my favorite broadcast partners, Pat McAfee. I got to say, he's been as impressive in the ring as he is on the mic. Definitely someone I'm proud to call my partner and friend. You guys know what that's like, right?
No, Cole. I truly don't know how that feels.
Well, we can't all be lucky, Corey. But I got to say, I've seen this look in Pat's eyes before, and I know he means business tonight.
Well, also in the ring is Gunther, who never holds anything back when he's in the ring.
Yeah, Gunther is utterly merciless, Saxton. His strikes have already become the stuff of legend. This isn't going to be a fight. This is going to be a war.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
What a suplex. Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, jarring uppercut.
That's not what I want to see. Come on, Pat. Fight Pat.
That shows you the Ring General's genius in action.
Gunther now with momentum.
McAfee has to weather a storm here.
And the Ring General, Gunther, with a salute of sorts to the WWE Universe. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God. Clawing at the opponent's face.
Ripping at the eyes.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Nicely done.
Right into the pin.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
As dominant as Gunther's been, he sometimes has a habit of underestimating his competition. Corey, do you think that could be a problem here in this one?
Hopefully not, Cole. When Gunther looks past the competition, he has a habit of making unforced errors. He needs to take this match seriously and not get cocky. That's how Gunther's going to continue to dominate.
Pat gets the better there.
And McAfee isn't looking helpless anymore.
Prime opportunity now for Pat to get some separation and gather himself.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Swinging neck breaker. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Gunther gets stymied.
Splash! Getting him right into the corner.
Countering that offense. Knife chop.
Gunther has set his sights on his opponent now.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Pat McAfee in position for the big punt. That's it. Gunther is out.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Nice job dodging contact there.
German suplex. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Oh, man!
Ouch.
When kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. A truly merciless maneuver from the ring general. A power bomb.
Gunther might just have it.
There's two. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
And it's Gunther who stands victorious.
You have to think this was the only way Gunther planned for this match to end. The ring general standing over his opponent once again.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more. Hurricanrana.
German suplex.
A substantial distance.
And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up. Uh-oh.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Caught. Leg scissors, monkey flipped. Scoop slam.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now. Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Crossbody.
Corey, you got any advice for Becky Lynch in this one? Anything you think Becky really needs to focus on here?
Above all else, Becky needs to remember who she is. Remember that she is the man. Sure, once upon a time, Becky was the scrappy underdog, but that hasn't been the case for a long time. Becky's a top dog around here, and the best thing she can do in the ring is act like it.
Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Gripping the jaw. My goodness, that's insulting. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Lynch reversing the momentum. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Valkyria retaliates.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Who will break first? That is two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Gripping the jaw. My goodness, that's insulting. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
2 count. Kick out and the title fight continues.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Did the champ just finish the job?
There's 2 and the kick out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the Nightwing.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Lyra Valkyria retains the title.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
She can't.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in-your-face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war. The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And introducing the champion from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
Fatal four-way starting off with Drew McIntyre.
In this kind of match, especially with the title on the line.
Qualified to get through this? Where's the champion's advantage, people?
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. The champ just striking at will.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Setting up for something here.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not... Super kick!
Oh, my God. Boom! Boom!
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Here we go.
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Denied a 2 count there.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. LA Knight kick to the gut.
LA Knight.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Pop up their opponent.
And a reverse power slam. What a move. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Oh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
It's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet.
Hoisted up high here. Challenger's in a back.
This might be it.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. It's just turning into a savage display of violence. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. You can feel the
Drew McIntyre. Are we headed towards a title change?
The arm absorbing for the title.
And the glory. We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Big boot to the gut and a thunder
From way up.
Oh,
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest. Boom.
He'll take things into the ring. Look at this. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Springboard drop kick.
Could that be enough?
For the win. And looking at Jacob Fatu. Making his way to the top here.
Take off. Big height, bigger impact. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Priest tangled up.
DDT.
Champ close to ending it here.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Placed into the corner here. What a way to get out of that one. What a shot. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Vicious right forearm.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Moving into the ring.
Oh, man. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? DDT. Perfect execution from the champ.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Wicked chop.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Into a chop block. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Wow, Stelly. Cover for the title. And he stops the count. Meanwhile, Damian Priest
with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Vicious knee. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face. Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Oh, and the official got too close to danger there.
lift it up. What's next?
Power slam.
Super kick. Ouch. Line. Champs down. This one's for everything. Kicks out before one.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final drop of fuel in the reserve. Boom!
Got the single arm under.
What? Suplex. Ooh. Destructive use of the knee. Vicious right forearm. Super kick. Jacob setting himself up top. Here we go.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And Damian Priest continues his punishment. There's the pin for the championship. Strong kick out from the resilient champion. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding.
Cover.
Wasted no time breaking that up. Elbow throw, saying not today.
LA Knight.
But now here's Knight.
The challenger comes up big.
Ab slam. He's a pin attempt by the champion. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Nope.
Launch up to the outside.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he now slides back on the...
Launch up to the outside.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Backlash has the champ pin. Is this it? He breaks the pin before a one count.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Razors.
Now the pin for the championship. Going for the cover. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
We have a pin for the title. Counter stop is not over yet. And looking at Jacob Fatu. And this one's taken to the outside.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Goes up.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful. Perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope. Air raid crash. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Pin to decide the championship. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Running hip attack. What impact?
Ooh! Late pin. Championship on the line. Stops the count. Keeping this match alive. He's making his way to ringside.
The champ might keep it here.
3-2 count. Title still on the line.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you look out.